Welcome back, guys. In today's video, we are talking about what to expect on your favorite Starlife series this January. There's a lot of drama unfolding, and you definitely don't want to miss any of it. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that button and tap the bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video drops. Alright, let's jump straight into today's video.
January 1st, 2025. Indu apologizes to Ritesh for her rude behavior at the hospital. Meanwhile, Ritesh questions Vivek about Indu's past, leaving him uncomfortable. January 2nd, 2025. Indu grows anxious as Satish threatens her and gives an ultimatum. Later, Ritesh visits Zoon's school after being summoned by her teacher. January 3rd, 2025. Ritesh and Zoon enjoy a fun day exploring the city after skipping school. But when Zoon returns home, Indu and Ritesh end up in a heated argument. January 4th, 2025. Following a major quarrel, Indu lands in trouble when her boss orders her to invite Ritesh to an event. Rahul tries to calm an irritated Ritesh. January 5th, 2025. Indu fumes when Kamna accuses her of using Zoon to get close to Ritesh. Meanwhile, Zoon secretly calls Ritesh and decides to visit him. January 6th, 2025. Zoon arrives at Ritesh's house and meets his mother. Upon Zoon's heartfelt request, an emotional Ritesh apologizes to his mother for a past mistake. January 7th, 2025. Indu surprises Zoon with a joyful rain dance. Meanwhile, Kamna is stunned when Ritesh's mother accidentally slips down the stairs. January 8th, 2025. Ritesh rushes his injured mother to the hospital. Distraught, he skips the flag-hoisting ceremony, while Indu handles the angry public. January 9th, 2025. At the ceremony, Ritesh ends up misbehaving with Indu. Seeing Ritesh and Zoon's closeness, Indu suffers an emotional breakdown. January 10th, 2025. After overhearing Kamna and Pankaj, Zoon grows terrified when Kamna threatens her. Indu becomes deeply worried about Zoon's strange behavior. January 11th, 2025. A sick Zoon finally reveals Kamna's truth to both Indu and Ritesh. Furious, Ritesh confronts Kamna for her actions. January 12th, 2025. Kamna pretends to support Ritesh while plotting secretly. Indu receives a threatening call from Satish, which Vivek overhears. January 13th, 2025. A suspicious Samir confronts Kamna, who eventually confesses her sinister plans. Elsewhere, Zoon is shocked to spot Kamna at Indu's house. January 14th, 2025. Taking advantage of Indu's financial troubles, Kamna and Satish create more chaos. Meanwhile, Zoon happily visits Lonavala with Ritesh and Indu. January 15th, 2025. Despite Zoon's normal reports, the doctor warns Indu to keep her safe. At home, Kamna lashes out at Dolly by throwing water on her. January 16th, 2025. Indu is stunned to discover that Rajendra plans to mortgage the family jewelry to repay Satish. Later, she is shocked to learn that her own jewelry has been stolen. January 17th, 2025. Kamna grows uneasy when Ritesh retrieves Indu's jewelry and later makes a shocking revelation. Rahul also learns that Indu is not Zoon's biological mother. January 18th, 2025. Sunita orders Indu to send Zoon to an orphanage and threatens to cut ties with her. Meanwhile, Kamna discovers Zoon's truth and plans to weaponize it. January 19th, 2025. With Ganesh Chaturthi prep in full swing, Indu offers her help at Ritesh's house. At the same time, Kamna plots to poison Ritesh's mother by spiking the prasad. January 20th, 2025. Indu urges Ritesh to wear traditional clothes, but he finally shares the reason behind his refusal. Kamna's dangerous plan nearly succeeds when Zoon unknowingly selects the poisoned snack but later puts it aside. January 21st, 2025 Kamna fumes when Ritesh stops Pankaj from performing the arti, breaking a family tradition. Meanwhile, Rahul brings the poisonous modak to Ritesh. January the 22nd, 2025 Kamna asks Ritesh to offer gold jewelry to Lord Ganesha. While she sets her next trap in motion, Indu is shocked upon seeing the jewelry. January the 23rd, 2025 Indu seeks Vivek's advice on how to reveal the truth to Ritesh. Sunita overhears them and is stunned. Meanwhile, Kamna continues to push her plan. January the 24th, 2025, corrected year from 2026, the Malhotras prove the jewelry is theirs, humiliating Sunita. Unable to bear it, Indu angrily slaps Ritesh. January the 25th, 2025 The situation worsens when Kamna files a complaint against Indu in Ritesh's name. Later, Ritesh decides that he will adopt Zoon. January the 26th, 2025 Indu panics when adoption authorities show up at her door. She tricks them and escapes with Zoon. January the 27th, 2025 Indu flees the city to protect Zoon from the police. Ritesh joins the search after Kamna informs him about Indu's getaway. January the 28th, 2025 Indu is horrified when Zoon goes missing in a crowded market. Moments later, she is stunned to see Zoon safely with Ritesh. January the 29th, 2025 Ritesh becomes furious after learning about Sunita's hatred toward Zoon. Meanwhile, Zoon suffers an allergic reaction, leaving Indu desperate to reach Ritesh. January the 30th, 2025 Ritesh is heartbroken seeing Zoon's condition and is terrified to tell Indu the truth. Later, Indu questions him about Zoon's health, leaving him shaken. January the 31st, 2025 On Vivek's advice, Indu lies in court to secure bail. But when Ritesh witnesses this, he completely misunderstands her intentions.
I'll see you in the next video. For now, bye guys.